Welcome to another episode. This is our first episode.
Yes, this is our first episode.
This is our very first episode of the 2-in-1 podcast. Yeah, welcome, guys. We are starting this podcast, and this is going to be about
Stuff
about married life.
Yes.
Mainly, yes. And so, to introduce ourselves, this is the story of how we began. Ladies first?
Yes. Should we say our names? Because they don't know our names.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Ada or Ida or whatever you want. Mrs. Reyes is preferred.
Yes, and I am Randolph. Or you can call me whatever you want. Mr. Reyes.
Okay, I'll start off. Basically, we met in 2012. I was 9 years old, so a child, basically. This is not part of the love story bit. This is just the beginning, okay? 2012. I thought he was a pretty boy, and then I just moved on with my life. Yeah, and then time went on to 2022, and I was like, he's still a really good looking boy. And then he doesn't believe me. And then we started going to Bible study, and we would see each other every week, and I was like, I kind of really like him. So I don't actually know how we started. I don't remember how we started talking, to be honest. Like before the headphones incident. Oh yeah, I went for my 19th birthday. I went to Spain by myself on a solo trip. But the headphones happened before Spain or after Spain? After Spain. Yes, so I was talking to him while I was in Spain, but it was like, you know when you message a guy and then it's just like one word replies and you're like, he either doesn't like me or he's just trying to act cool. So I just kept pushing because I'm that kind of girl and I didn't give up. And it was still one word replies and it was so bad. I was like, so how's your day? And he's like, good. I was like, did you eat? Yeah. It's so bad. And then I came back from Spain, and I don't know how you ended up at our house after Bible study. I think it was just the whole Reyes clan came over to our house, and he forgot his earphones. And then I messaged him and I was like, you left your earphones, or you forgot your earphones, or lost them, or whatever. And then he kind of started talking to me a bit more because he intentionally left the earphones. That's what you said, you intentionally left them. And then I gave them back to you with a note, and then you lost the note. So rude. I can't even remember what I wrote in it. Do you remember what I wrote in it?
No, not really.
No. Okay, good. It was probably something really cringe. Yeah. So that was that was October. And then we started talking more and more and more and more. And then I told him, I like you. And then he was like, I like you too. And then I think it was 2 weeks later that he asked me out properly on Harvest Day at church, where they sold a pumpkin for £100. I'll remember that. Yeah. And then you fell on the floor when my dad came in and we were hugging. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how we started dating. And then we got married.
Okay, can I tell my story side first? My side of the story.
Okay, so we stop it. Okay, go.
Okay.
Your dating
So
side.
going back to when she went to Spain, because that is where we properly started talking, I guess. She asked me what I want as a souvenir.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's where she started talking to me properly, and I didn't know what it was for, why she's asking me, but I guess I replied to it, and I didn't know why out of nowhere she just wants to get me a souvenir, but I guess kind of was a hint, I guess, and so we started talking from there, and I wasn't really looking for a relationship, but if she entered my life like that, then I guess God has a will. So I prayed about it, and I just said, let's see where this goes. And so I entertained the messages, I guess, with more intent, and then that's how it just grew from there. And then I asked her out on that night, and yeah, there's not much more to say.
The rest is history.
The rest is indeed history. And then we got married 2 years later.
Yeah.
We dated for a year.
Yeah.
And then we got married the year after.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we are. We, during those, after getting married, our firstborn also arrived.
Yeah.
Which made the whole year of marriage a lot more challenging, because we kind of just dove headfirst straight into the marriage. We didn't I guess we didn't date for very long to know enough about each other's personalities and cultural backgrounds and whatnot. So it was very challenging, because we obviously had to move out of our parents' house and start our own home to be able to have our own space, own family life. And also, it says it in the Bible, when you get married, you leave your parents' house. And
it was a lot in 1 year. We got married, we moved out, we had a baby. It was a lot to manage.
Just also for, it's not really necessary, but I'll add it in there. It's a good sign. We got married on the 7th. Civil wedding was on the 7th. Our church wedding was on the 7th, and we moved into our new house on the 7th. So it was, we took it as a sign of good faith from the Lord, but that's just how we took it, and it was a blessing for us.
Even better, our son was born on his due date on the 8th of the 8th at 8 p.m. Well, 8:30, but
in the 8th hour.
Yeah.
Of the night. But yes, it's everything happened at the right time.
Yes.
I believe, which is what was supposed to happen, which is all part of God's plan. So, yes, here we are in our lovely little home, and we are here to share a bit of what it is to be married at this age, this era, this generation, and
what it is to be a parent.
What it is to be a parent also, yes. and give you some tips and advice if you need it. If not, we're just here to share our life with the rest of the world and see how it is, and hopefully it gives you guys a bit of insight of what you're getting into if you want to get into this married life or start a family. Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
Like, share, and subscribe.
And if you have any specific questions about marriage,
Just comment.
about pregnancy, about parenting, whatever you think is relatable, please do not be afraid to message us on Instagram or comment down below.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next episode.